Wow. Can I tell a little story about Dusty? Is that all right?
Sure.
All right, so long time ago, when I was a good-looking guy, I met this girl named Tina. Tina Bobina is what I called her. And Tina was one of the most beautiful human beings I've ever met in my entire life, and I was madly in heat or love or both. Not necessarily in that order. And you know what? Tina and I were two different creatures. She had ran across this one end of the railroad track, and I was on the opposite end of the railroad track thinking I knew what I was doing. This girl definitely knew what she was doing, you know, because that's how she lived. Long story short, Tina is related to my friend here. And he had a brother, James. I started jamming with their family, you know. Joe Sheltron on the drums, you know. And then this guy, James, that wanted to learn how to play the bass. And that is Dusty's brother, James. So James comes in and he wants to learn how to play bass guitar, and he knows nothing about what's going on and where to start, where to go. I said, hey James, I have something for you. And I handed him my bass guitar. I said, that's for you, man. That's a true story. Did he play that for a while, Dusty? Do you know that? He played that for a little bit with your band, with the beginning, right? What was it? The Savior's Army, right? TSA. So that's how long I've known Dusty. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
Been a long time.
It's been a long time, and then I took some beautiful photographs of Jesse's wedding to Dawn, I think. Most beautiful photographs I ever took in my life was in this man's church. So I talk a lot and I'm not saying anything, but that's all right. I need a chair. I think there's a guitar pick in my guitar that's behind me that I forgot to get.
Get one?
Yeah, if you have one handy.
Always.
Thank you, sir. So I call him Jesse now. See? Now I'm getting mixed up by the brothers. What a beautiful family. I want to tell you that though, Jesse. I'm calling him Jesse again. In terms of families that I've met in my life that made an impact on my life, Jesse was the guy, you know. I mean, honestly, he was such a cool human being, and guy could have, he was a train wreck waiting for somebody to hit on. So anyways, this song is, I'm going to try to do this, shut up for a while. This is from Tina, I love you. And say goodbye. Start to cry, wipe away the tears from your flooding eyes. Her Prince of Peace, like memory cease, and calling out his name with no one left to heal. And this time we're gonna make it for sure. And This moment's flash, this life's too fast. All seems scarier and stranger this way. With clenching teeth and fears beneath, she's walking right into another lonely day. But this time she's thrown out of the doubts. This time won't be locked the inside out. And this time it's what it's really all about. And say goodbye, and say goodbye, and say goodbye this time. So in the night, she took a flight, and with each breeze, she took her wings to soar. Tina Bobina, one of the most beautiful human beings I've ever met. And I saw her, actually came back into town, and Tina and I reunited. She wanted me to take a guitar that her son had, and it was a bass guitar, and she thought she could redo it. And I said, you know what you want to do, Tina? The frets. See how many frets are on here? Have everyone in the family member write their names on the frets. And it'll be priceless. You'll never want to sell it. That was my advice. I miss you, Tina. I hope you're doing well. And Jade, I miss you too. You're a good kid, man. So anyways, on with the stories.